Right, this is for the dark moon in Libra. We've got the new moon in Libra coming up a couple of days from now. This is for the Sunday. I'm just saying the date so that I know for uploading it, because I'm filming it in advance. I'm filming this on the Tuesday. So what have we got? And some of them have been filmed way in advance. Like Friday's one was filmed like a week ago from when before that, I don't know. I'm getting all confused. So anyway, so this person, there could be a lot of confusion, illusion. This is the karma clearing and balance. Welcome if you're new. Because I'm filming them all in a row, can't really be going the intro, but better. Everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy, meaning I use a lot of cards, but I don't need them. They just back up what I'm saying, as you will see as you watch, if you choose to watch any further. And thank you if you do. Humbled and honoured if you decide to listen. Please use your discernment and your fucking common sense, because it's not always yours every day. People can feel like they scarily resonate with every word I say. It's because of the Scorpio energy I've got. Please just be balanced with that, Right, okay, so what's the karmic issue here for whoever this is going to resonate with? There's been a lot about codependency. I don't know if it's going to be carrying on. Oh, I've not seen that card yet. Those have been carrying on the theme, but that did come out in the one before, or if it's a brand new one. I'm starting it from a brand new place, so we'll just see. So all these wording matter. Like, I don't want to do the intro again, but better. Somebody's like, I don't want to start at the beginning. I don't want to, I want to rush in. I feel like I'm because the sun's in my 12th house as I'm filming this right now, I feel I'm straight channeling the masculine a lot. So I'm just closing my eyes and I'm tuning into this. This is somebody like, I don't want to start at the beginning. I don't need friends with this person. I just want to rush in. I want to be passionate. I'm the King of Wands. I want to show this person how passionate I am, right? I'm not confused about, these cards are coming in very handy. I'm not confused about how I feel. I'm not in confusion, illusion. I've released my past wounds. I've released the root problems. I've released the insecurity, the attachment energies. I just want my person. So let's just see with these word cards. So if the King of Wands comes out and I shuffle the tarot again, I'm not going to be surprised. I feel someone's very passionate, but they're like, I need to start at the beginning. I need to build in friendship. I need to build the trust. So you cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. So that is total Mars and Scorpio energy. So like I said, Mars and Scorpio conjunct Mercury and Scorpio. It's technically tomorrow as you're watching this, but it's right now. The energy is building right now. Great for getting to the root of things. Release past wounds, old wounds, hold your energy hostage, let go of what no longer serves you, and make space for healing. This is exactly what we do in sessions. So you're guided to book a session. For those of you that basically know it's time to book a session, if you're brand new to me, I'd imagine you want to sculpt me for a few years or months, whatever your vibe is. But other people, it might be time to book a session. I don't know who's watching, but I'm back to work on the 4th of November. So what have we got? This could be significant too, because that is right before the full moon, the Beaver moon, super moon, the Taurus full moon. So yeah, I'm on my way to it. So I mean, you see how it fits when that came out in one of the ones before. So there's a wave of masculines that like they've done. I can't believe us. That is just, it's honestly, it's cruelly. This happened every time I do this, right? People that are here all the time know this, but that is exactly what I was feeling. Like someone's like, I've healed what I need to heal. I'm always going to be healing. My person's always going to be healing. I'm good enough now. I need to go to them. I'm on my way. I'm on my way from happiness to misery today. I'm waking up. Oh my God. I see signs about you and our situation. It freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. I watch and I'm tired of watching. I'm your secret admirer. I watch your social media. I search for you online. I sometimes try to be your, okay, hello, stalker energy. But in a funny way, but I mean, it kind of does sound like that. But it's kind of like this person's like, I'm tired of this. I need to just go in and get them. Like, what if I lose them? Oh my God, that's... Sorry, I'm fucking freaking out. I just said, what if I lose them? And I hadn't turned that over yet. I'm afraid I lost you forever. This person is afraid they've lost you forever. When this manifests, because it's, these aren't happening on the day. I mean, fucking hell, if they do ever happen on the day, let me know and I'll let people know in private that happened on the day. But panicky energy. Somebody's waking up, they're freaking out. They need to get to you. They're afraid they've lost you forever. They've been spiritually asleep, they're spiritually awake. There's not really much else to say about this. It's all fucking going on. Now let's see if the King of Wands does come out. So what have we got in the subconscious? Let's go to these cards. Subconsciously something that's bubbling away. Well, Yep, that'll be the Scorpio energy. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. Sorry. That's fucking banter. I could actually use... No, I'm not going to. I could have used... Now, I just picked that up. I could have used both of them in the title. But obviously, there's this person's... I think they're daydreaming about you so much that they're like, shit, this is scary. Like, I'm obsessed with this person. But it's somebody that's like, so confused what love and lust is, and then it's like the moment they work out, wait a minute, I'm thinking about it all the time because I'm in love and I've never been in proper in love. This is what in love is. I'm planning and fantasizing about showing you off to my family friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So somebody's dreams could actually involve things like that, like seeing the future of you being together and stuff like that. And they're like, fuck, I can't allow like somebody else to get my person. Right, what have we got in the subconscious for the masculine? Actually, sorry, I meant to say the conscious mind, but we've got the Page of Wands there. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless. Look, someone's packed their bags, yeah. So somebody is in their dreams getting loads of visions, insights into where they need to go next, right? Conscious mind. Yeah, with all their feelings that they held back. Balanced emotions, compassionate, diplomatic. That's what it is. It's like, this is somebody that's always dreamed about... There he is, though. So far, I knew it was going to come out because I kept saying King of Wands. This guy has always dreamed about becoming this guy. This is actually quite emotional, what I'm feeling, right? It's like, look, somebody that has stayed and like held back their love, that's always had this love for a long, long, long time, right? Has now balanced their emotions enough to share their emotions and step into this guy. So this guy always existed. True confidence, true masculine energy, making a decision, setting boundaries with people that have a problem with their decision, taking action towards their decision, share their feelings with their divine feminine. A natural leader, visionary, long-term. It's not easy being a natural leader. Like, it's not easy having to make tough decisions. Like, think about if you're a manager or a CEO or that, you're going to piss people off, but hopefully you're a fair one. You know what I mean? It's like as well, even running a YouTube channel, you've got to watch out for cheeky bastards and trolls and people that are trying to be like covertly sneaky and shit like that. Again, we don't get that shit. I never say never, but we don't get that. And the whole time I've done it, I've not noticed that very often because I just don't allow that kind of shit. It's a lovely supportive community where people's shadows are going to bump into each other now and again. But do you know what I'm saying? It's like this person's stepping into who they were always born to be, and we're here for the message. I just can't believe that I kept saying that in it. Somebody's released the problems and the past wounds at the root, and they're the King of Wands. So there's a consistent theme coming out. I don't know that we really need any more, but we need to see what them are. If the Queen of Wands comes out again, I'm going to be like, whoa. Because the thumbnail for the day before, which I've just filmed, was the King and Queen of Wands. I kept saying I felt it was going to come out, and it did. Where's the feminine? Subconscious. Power. You feel this coming. You feel this big confession coming. Adversity, deception, upheaval, chaos, revelation. But in this case, the deception is this person's always had these feelings for you. They just might never have shared them. Something could have been significant about the Thursday that's just been. Conscious mind. Yeah, conscious mind, quite interesting. You're like, oh God, you know, when's my luck going to change? Is anything, you know, is my masculine just stuck in resistance? Like, are they in a karmic cycle? When are they going to break the cycle of being, you know, tied to the devil? And then it's like, oh, maybe they have broke a cycle. I feel something going on. It's like, yeah, I feel like I'm in my real nurturing, loving Queen of Cups energy. So again, we did get the... Actually, I'm going to put the King of Cups. We did Let's Get him. I did Let's Get the King of Cups because I did put... So it's like you're both in a very loving energy towards each other and wanting to share your feelings. But there is there's Queen of Wands. We are the passion. But I mean, I just went past it. But we're there. We'll put that. So that's lovely because for Saturday we've got the Queen and King of Wands, and now we've got the Queen and King of Cups. So this is like all the twin flame unions coming together. Anyway, I think the thumbnail is going to be the guy. But yeah, so loving the energy. But actually, union energy does come in really strong when it's the new moon in Libra because that is spiritual union. Let's get some charms. Yes, the wheel of destiny and fate's turning. If you feel like you've had a run of bad luck, it's changing. Be discerning of people around you still, though, all the time. And that's still spoken as a true Scorpio rising conjunct Pluto. Take your time if you're healing. What is that? A cat. So again, you could have a cat as a spirit animal, or watch out for deception around you, because like I said, that's on a lot of the cards. Fairies could be significant. Dog. Oh look, fighting like dog and cat. You could have fought like dog and cat. You could have been quite different. Yes, there's a siren's been involved. I knew that was going to come out. A siren has been involved trying to trick the person away from their seahorse or twin flame, trying to slow them down. Beaches could be significant, especially because we've got a seahorse next to the beach. Yes, be extremely discerning. We've got 2 owls and we've got a coat hanger. So I feel there's something about you needing to value yourself, maybe treating yourself a bit of new clobber or something, whether you're a guy or a gal. But be extremely discerning around any kind of females that might be trying to slow you down, hold you back from somebody you're very different with. You could have either could have. I'm seeing the vision of, like, you know, it's not going to be easy. We're going to have arguments. We're going, you know, but we're going to make it work. It's not. I'm not quoting it word for word, but it's the thing out of the notebook. But I want this. I want all of you forever, growing old together. And then he's like, do me a favor. If you envision the rest of your life and you see with that guy, then go ahead. I got over you once. I think I could get over it again. But if it's with me, yeah, and then I can't remember the rest. But you know what I mean? It's true, and you know, it is just a true statement. Like, if you want to get a real moment, like, visualize who you want to spend the rest of your life with, who you can visualize growing old with, who's going to still love you, who's not going to go unrequited love on you when you lose your looks and you're, you know, you know what I mean? You're getting older, and you know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? Who's with you? If you're with that person, cherish that person and treat them with the love and the care that they deserve, right? Don't take them for granted. If you're not with that person, adjust accordingly. It's not always that easy, but that's the message. That's the brutal Mercury conjunct Mars. What have we got here? Life is too short. I know it's cheesy, but it's true. Yeah, look. Although, can I just say, I did pull that in reverse. So this could be somebody realising they're in, like, a karmic marriage. A marriage of souls, a union of divine counterparts blending together. But it's more the fact that I just said, you know, Libra new moon is union. And so, yes, this person could be like, that's who I see myself growing old with. That's who I want to be with for the long term, because it's true love. And I'm going to come forward and surprise them. I'm going to come forward and surprise them that I've released these past wounds. My God, I do not know what to use for the thumbnail. And then there is wedding again in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely been, this is a bit of a complicated one. I think there's definitely been breakdowns of karmic unions, whether it led to marriage or not, or maybe it's like engagements being broken off and stuff, but it's like something's breaking off for the real thing to come together. I channeled that in one of the other ones and it's coming through strong again. Oh yeah, look, caught in the runes, but it's in reverse. Someone's coming out of a karmic situation. This is definitely going to resonate for, well, whoever it's for. There's like a pitiful amount of these cards, but I felt like I wanted to. What's the action that this person needs to take then? Don't be lured in by siren energy, right? Because that's your, you know, or heal your trauma, because it's sacral chakra energy. Unblock your heart chakra. So basically, I feel we've got to put up. It's like, if you're resonating with this, and you could have went through trauma or challenging situations between the ages of 36 and 38, you know, could have been quite difficult ones where you were in distorted. This kind of feels like hypersexual energy too, because sacral chakra in reverse, you know, it could be sex addictions, things like that, because you had a blocked heart chakra. Whereas it feels like, really, for the most part, the energies that are coming forward have got an open heart and a healed chakra, sacral chakra, where they just want their person. They don't want lots of other people, and they're coming in for a victory. So take it as it resonates. I'm going to leave that there. See you later.